lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans,
Oh,
Austin.
come on, man. It's not a scam.
What is even a Cogni-Vibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery, and improve cognitive function. It's healthy.
Do you use it?
Yes,
Does it
it's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes, yeah, for sure.
How?
I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room and no, but seriously, still, though the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help as well, according to them.
So it covers your eyes.
It covers your eyes.
Man. All right. I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's go.
What do I gotta do?
Just mention them in all your social videos about being the league's best scorer. They love that angle. And maybe just a tiny promotional sign in your locker, but I'll take care of that. It's gonna be amazing.
Austin,
Yeah.
leave the box.
For you, sir. Dream of money.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting. I'm trying to prove I'm the best scorer in the league. And the only way to do that is going up against the best, baby.
That's fair. You feel any pressure to outscore their big gun, or is it all about winning?
Please, obviously we want to win the game. And if that happens, I'm happy. Even if I only score 10. But let's be honest, I'm trying to score way more than 10.
Naturally. And, what's that box behind you?
Oh, this? Well, this is my new Cogni-Vibe. It's a sleep mask I use to help me get rest and reset my mind right before games. Get into the zone with Cogni-Vibe.
You guys can check the link in the bio to learn more about Cognivibe. Any predictions for us, MP?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna win. I'm gonna score more than the other dude, and that's all thanks to Cogni-Vibe.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
First day, a little nervous here. All these people.
Stay on point. You're asking about the graduates. Great.
What happened to the lady that I put?
Yeah, she kept asking herself if you're not.
If you have any issue, any task that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "peace" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And that will service immediately.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
See if you say that when you're done with us here. Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Brunson in at the point. And for Miami, Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Powell, then it's MP, and it's Larson in at small forward. And the decision by the Knicks to change their head coach this summer, Shams. A controversial move, to say the least.
Absolute stunner, because this team had really built an identity. They were just coming off a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years in New York. So can they continue to build on that culture under Coach Mike Brown? I'm told Mike Brown understands this Knicks job, BA. It's championship or bust moving forward.
He's a tough guy. It's a tough town. We'll see if the Knicks have another run in them. Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams, too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Ali. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
And here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And a busy summer for trade, Shams. What went into that frenzy of activity?
Yeah, only the Nets have significant cap space, so that meant it was going to be a lot of trades, not a ton of free agent movement. Also, with a much greater level of parity, the East is wide open. Teams are really sensing there's a chance here to go for it. We saw that with the Desmond Bane trade in Orlando.
Do you feel like we may go on the same kind of roll next summer?
Yeah, I think next summer there'll be much more free agent movement. There's going to be about 10 to 12 teams with significant cap space in the summer of 2026.
Shams, you got to get all your cell phones charged up, baby.
They're ready.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Brunson against MP. Kicks it out to Anunoby for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
Here's Butler after New York picked up the three with their last shot. Powell for three, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that three and raise you one.
Brunson against Butler. Off target from outside. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hart passes to Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
On the wing, MP takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 9. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
Well, the offensive board for the 6'4" Hart. This guy is incredible on the glass.
Butler, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Knicks have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Outside Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And here's Butler outside. Hart pulls it in. Here's Brunson. Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Changes here for New York. OG Anunoby checked in for Sohan. And it's Shamet in for Jalen Brunson. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
So on the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Shamet in at the 3. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States, Shams. The game is going global. What's next?
So, B.A., Adam Silver cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
The NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Clock at 6. Drains the triple. McBride's got 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP outside. Powell passes to MP. The 3 ball. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
1:36 left in the second period. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, We're referring to nights like this one.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I gotta go. I gotta get to this news right now.
Man's got things to do. Always enlightening to hear from Shams. It's incredible some of the information he gathers.
It is very difficult reporting to do, and the reason why is you are constantly on the phone trying to earn the trust of your sources. And you have to be reliable and accountable for what you say. His job is not easy.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Brunson takes it himself. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
Butler can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, once again, proving no lead is safe in this league. It was a disappointing loss for them, but they did it to themselves.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. 20 seconds left in the second period. Here's Adebayo. Working inside. Adebayo.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
McBride passes to Anunoby. And here's McBride. Robinson, a screen on Powell. Here's McBride. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the New York Knicks.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, it's a long season. But you don't want to dig yourself in a hole this early.
In a few months, they won't even remember the bad start. Unless they keep losing. Then they will.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Powell is out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the three. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, BA, because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
New York working the ball around now. Counted from distance. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Looking to end this cold spell. A nice shot by MP.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And New York has possession. Brunson passes to Bridges. Towns looking for an opening. Outside Anunoby, down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Heat trail by 19. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
MP outside. Puts up a deep 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Knicks leading by 18. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Hart from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires for 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 33 points for Jalen Brunson.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A different look for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Powell. McBride, he's checked in for New York. MP, the pass to Hero. MP right side. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And it's Brunson missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And yep, it's good. Wiggins gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Heat trail by 15. And here's Butler outside. Butler on the wing. There's the 3. Goes up again. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 30.
I tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Brunson against MP. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take
Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. Larson's checked in for Hero. And Butler is subbed in for Mitchell. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Shamet. Brunson against MP. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brunson. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team. His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
The free ball is down.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
MP. Ooh, the three doesn't go. New York leading by 16, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now Towns. Towns double team. Now Brunson. Floats one up. Yes, sir! Count it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Now Hart shoots a 3. That's all.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
54 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Akporti. Here's Shamet. Six to shoot. Now here's Brunson. Launches a 3. Oh, MP with a block.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Here's McBride. Clock at 2. No good on the quick 3. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, the pass to Butler. And he nails it.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Smooth sailing for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Stay there.
Hero against Clarkson. So New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Real talk, it's frustrating. I was feeling good with my shot, you know? I hoped that would pull us ahead and I could ride that momentum to the finish line. It didn't work out that way, though. So I gotta figure something else out. I don't know what that is. I just gotta give more.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
BA, over to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you.
Good game, MP.
Never humble. Never humble me, motherfucker. I'm still a B.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
Yeah, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
That's gotta be kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. Tomorrow's itinerary. I was just about to when I get back. What?
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Night, MP.
Come to me!
What? I just threw it up. Let it rain. Come around. Your umbrella.
Let's go.
Way to snatch it, MP.
I'm ready to go.
Come on, MP.
Hey, need some help?
Fuck this whole deal, and I'm about to make a 7-4 dude.
He about to tear the roof off.
If you have any issue, anytime that needs to be addressed, then please text the word EACH along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address the concerns immediately. Looking for seats to upcoming Miami Heat games? Head up to the concourse. Visit our ticket booth. Ticket sales reps are standing by. A reminder, fans, we'll hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Bernie and the Heat Dancers. We look forward to seeing all of you at our next home game. Our giveaway this time will be a Miami Heat lunchbox.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Warriors. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And, you know, for the Heat, they've had a rocky start to the season. Moving down a little here in the middle of the rankings. Hopefully they can make some corrections here to get this thing moving.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. And it's Diabate in at the 5. And for Miami, Powell is out there with Butler. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the 3. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
that it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Knipple, no good. Now the Heat with it. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He had been watching highlights of the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. They grabbed their own miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around. Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the court.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
And here's MP for 3. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Got that one up quick. Ball's got 6.
There's Ball with the answer. I love the fire this guy plays with.
Butler from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Ball. He has 6, and the shot goes in. 8 points for him.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
And Butler gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for the Heat. Earl comes in for Butler. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
On the floor for Charlotte. Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. And it's Kobe White. Then there's Grant Williams.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
White. And the rejection by MP. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Kevin, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's White. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the floor. Soaring in, it's MP. What a finish.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Hornets trail by 4. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 4. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Good on the bucket.
Well, you got to applaud the readiness of Kobe White. His feet were set, his shoulders lined up, just needed the ball.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Ball against MP. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ball.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And the Hornets making a change here. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Hornets 4th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Charlotte moving it around. Ball with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Kneppel. Back to Ball. Here's Kneppel. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. It's Powell on the wing. The three from MP. No good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
This is where your ball movement really helps you. Against this defense, you cannot afford to just be stagnant.
Kenny, that's a good game plan.
That's it, Shaq? That's your full analysis?
Okay, good game plan, Kenneth.
Okay, then. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You take a look at the Hornets. It's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes.
Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
MP out there with power. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the three. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the two-star or three-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Miller. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Butler. MP's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, this is the energy we expect from Jaquez Jr., the kind of player who can just force his way through a foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Well, when you watch Jaquez, the first thing that jumps out is his footwork. He is so precise with each movement.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's Ball with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 15.
So much confidence from Ball. Been doing that since he was a youngin'.
Butler passes to Pop. From the arc. MP, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Shots good by Miller.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Here's MP, and some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Diabate. Takes a three. Miller, no up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Butler from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Powell. And a switcher also for Charlotte. White, he's checked in for Brandon Miller.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Wiggins is checked in for Jaime Jaquez.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
First one falls for him. And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
And they continue to control the glass. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Right side, Ball. Offline with his 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here is Ball. He's got 15. It's White on the wing. Six to shoot. Nice move. The kick out to Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It could go. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take the Heat. Deciding to change it up. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Bridges. Cleared away by Adebayo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bring it up for MP, a three.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he banks the layup in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Butler fires. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you down.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Outside ball, beyond the arc. That's off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Butler.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Butler. And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hawkes vacuums it in. And here are the Heat now. Shoots the 3. Down it goes for 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 40.
Put that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamill. I got brains too.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship-caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.